going on? How's everybody doing? Good. Who had a productive day today? Fuck you, I did not, and it was glorious. I stayed at home, and I binge watched my favorite TV show, Beyond Scared Straight. You know that show? The one where they take children to prison, and let convicts say the most awful things they can think of to them? Oh, it's amazing. My favorite part of every episode is they always have one convict that looks badass, and talks badass, and acts badass, but his crime doesn't really match, okay? He's always like, my name is Stabboon! I'm the baddest motherfucker in here! You must be, I'll make you my bitch! And then the capsule reads, Stabboon's doing 14 months for tax fraud. Real G's don't declare cash tips. That show's like a microcosm of everything wrong going on right now. Like, Trump and the NRA want to give guns to teachers. They want to give guns to underpaid, overworked, underappreciated city and county employees in order to prevent school shootings. Was anyone like me when you first heard that? You tried to think of what teacher you had in school would have been the one to shoot you? For me, it would have been my 7th grade PE teacher, no doubt. There is no way that man watching me try to do a sit-up would not have been pushed over the edge. One sit-up! What? One sit-up! Next thing you know, I got my own page in the yearbook. Middle school life's rough, man. Hey, I have a question. Why are there no fat ghosts? You never see fat ghosts. I want to know. I want options when I die. Is it that they don't exist? Or are they too lazy to haunt shit? Maybe you gotta go specific places. You gotta find like an Arby's next to a cemetery, you know? Some place where they can haunt and be around the food they love so much. Boo! Curly fries. I don't know. Am I the fattest comic you've ever seen, man? No? That sucks. I'm trying to be special up here. I do all the open mics at Golden Corral, okay? Fried shrimp is a big part of my comedy game. I used to be a lot bigger. I used to weigh over 500 pounds. And I've lost about 200 pounds. Thank you. And people always ask me what's the benefit of losing weight, and I always tell them the same thing. I finally found my dick. Yeah, applaud that. That was a special moment, all right? Yeah. Right where I last seen it, which helped. Basically, my dick went from like a theoretical concept to a really disappointing reality. I guess nothing grows in the shade. You know what I'm talking about, sir. These two guys do not know what I'm talking about. Where are my depressed people at? Yeah, besides the comics, I mean, where's all my depressed people? It's easy to be depressed now. There's so many crazy things. Racism has always been out there, but now thanks to social media, we're seeing the crazy racism. The racism that makes no sense. Like, do you guys remember there was a video of two gentlemen barbecuing by a lake in Oakland, California? And this woman called the cops on them. Because they were barbecuing. They weren't hurting anybody. I mean, that video did show me something, though. It showed me I would be a terrible racist. I don't mean I'd be a bad person, or I would just be really inept as a racist. Because there's no way at all my racism would not be trumped by my love of barbecue. You know, I'd be like, what are you guys doing? You can't be doing that shit here! You got a lot of nerve! Are those ribs? Yes, I want one! Do you have potato salad? Preferably made with white potatoes. I don't understand racism. I understand hating someone for the color of their skin. Like, we're all the same. You know, I particularly hate stereotypes. You know, they're never true. We can agree not all Asians are bad drivers, right? We can all agree that not all Latinos are here illegally, right? We can agree that not all black guys have big dicks, right? right? Please? Is that one true, sir? Oh, thanks for being humble, asshole. All right. Hey, before I go, I just want to say, I started doing comedy late in life because growing up, my idols were George Carlin, Lenny Bruce, Robin Williams, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Robin Williams. And I love doing stand-up because I think comics are so brave. I think what they do is amazing. They come out on stage and they expose themselves. They expose all their flaws and insecurities and everything wrong with them. And they do it just for a couple minutes, just to bring a little bit of joy to people's lives. And I think that's one of the most amazing things you can do for another human. So to all the comics here tonight, comics everywhere, I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. And I hope you all, the audience, feel the same way. I feel the same way about strippers.